What's going on, guys? Jeff here for Premium Aquatics, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Reef Octopus Classic 90 Hang on the Back Protein Skimmer. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day, and if you're new to what we're doing here, this is where we take a look at new products each and every week to help you make an informed decision on what is right for you, your reef tank, and your budget. And this week we're going to be taking a look at the Reef Octopus Classic 90 Hang on the Back Protein Skimmer, so let's jump into it. All right, folks, so today we have the privilege of taking a look at the Reef Octopus Classic 90 Hang on the Back Protein Skimmer, and this is a protein skimmer that's been around for a very long time and is definitely a hang on the back protein skimmer that has been battle tested. As far as some of the features go with this protein skimmer, it is easy to assemble and maintain. It has an ultra efficient AQ 1000 pump, and it's for aquariums that are up to 105 gallons, and it comes with a 2-year warranty. Now, as far as hang on the back protein skimmers go, 105 gallons is pretty large. This is depending on your bio load with the aquarium, of course. For those tanks that are more heavily stocked and that are well fed, this would probably be a more ideal protein skimmer for like a 75-gallon tank. But definitely a very well thought out, well designed hang on the back protein skimmer. So let's open it up and take a look. So right on top you have your instructions manual. We got a parts checklist and some instructions, and then a chart. Alright, make sure you always read your instructions. It's very important to do that before operation. So we got some parts right here on top, some tube, some sponge, a couple of connection pieces, some more pieces. Not exactly sure what we got going on here, but as soon as we take a look at that instructions manual, I'm sure we'll have a good idea of what we're doing. Alright, so we got the skimmer body itself. Man, as far as hang on the back protein skimmers go, that is pretty rugged. Very impressed. Solid acrylic, you got a bubble plate in there. Very rugged build to this protein skimmer. And we got the collection cup. Nice O-ring there. It's a very thin neck on that collection cup, but it should do a pretty good job collecting the skimmate. It doesn't feel as solid as the body of the protein skimmer, but still feels pretty good overall. And then we got our pump. That looks like our drainage tube, I'm guessing. Let's read up on that a little bit better, but nice little Reef Octopus branded pump. Uses a total of 9 watts, so that's good. Hardly any power consumption at all. Alright, let's put this thing together. So that wasn't too bad. It took about six and a half minutes to completely put together the Classic 90. Now it's time to set it up on the tank and get it up and running. These screws right here, there's 2 of them located on each side where the protein skimmer has these projections going into the tank, and the idea behind this is to make sure that this is up snug against the glass and it isn't going to wiggle around. As you can see right there, I'm giving it a good amount of wiggle and it's not really going anywhere at all, so it's definitely secure and in place. When you turn the skimmer on for the first time, you want to make sure that this level control pipe that we inserted into the top, it has this couple of O-rings which kind of make it hard to turn around, and then you have this weird angle to it, and that's so you can control the level of the water in the protein skimmer. And the first time that you turn that on, you're going to want to make sure that where this arrow is pointing that it says open, and what that is doing right there is it has that protein skimmer wide open. The first time that you turn on the protein skimmer, you don't want to run it completely dry. You actually want to fill it up with water all the way to the neck with the collection cup off to ensure that, one, it actually is watertight with those O-rings that we installed in it, and two, to give that protein skimmer pump a little bit of a head start. All right, so we have our protein skimmer filled up as far as it will go. The water line right here is as far as it will go up, because at that point it starts trying to level out with the tank water. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to put the collection cup on top, and we're going to do two different things here. We're going to plug it in, and at the same time we're going to take the white cord or the white tubing right here, and we're going to pinch that off. And what that's going to do is it's going to restrict the airflow to the pump, and we're going to make sure that this thing is running properly before we actually let that go and let the protein skimmer start to operate the way that it should. So the protein skimmer is on. We have it completely wide open. As you can see right there, it's making some really good micro bubbles, but that water level is pretty low, and that's because we have this pipe which controls the water level completely open. So if we start to turn that, we should see that water level start to rise. Now, just like most protein skimmers, you really want to take your time when you're making these adjustments, because small adjustments can make very large fluctuations within the protein skimmer. And it's probably best when the skimmer is in the break-in period that you leave it completely open anyways, especially where this is a hang on the back protein skimmer. If it were to break in, water level was set too high, you're going to get skim mate to push up through the collection cup and out the top and then down the back of your aquarium. All in all, very easy to put together. It is a very strong and reliable hang on the back protein skimmer that has been around for a very, very long time. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this one. If you want to check out this protein skimmer, there's going to be a link in the description which will bring you to Premium Aquatics, where you can do some more research or even pick one up for yourself. That's going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you can be notified every time that we upload a new video. And I'll see you next time right here with a brand new video.